Hello, the channel. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all well. Looking forward to the weekend. It's still sunny in Scotland. I can't believe it. The shadows in the wall again, and it's a midweek win. Contender was running midweek, and I've won super rare D1 in season. So I can't believe, like, honestly, can't believe it in terms of the recent run. Usually when Celtic are not playing, our expectations are not as high. But I've been working pretty hard on trying to um, broaden things a wee bit. Look at some other sort of leagues, get back into Challenger again, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's a great feeling. There's no two ways about it. So hopefully that validates a lot of the stuff I've been doing, the probability spreadsheet, the buys, showing a bit of faith, buying some in-season stuff, respending, etc. But there we go. So let's have a quick look. Firstly, um, how it was done, and then we'll open up the rewards. It's mainly cash, which is a lovely thing to have. It's not like crafting. It's not obviously opening up cards in terms of that mystique, but yeah, it's a nice feeling to be sitting on a Friday night doing an opening. I must admit, I made a complete hash of in season in the EPL. I mean, like just a complete. I mean, Southampton might have bailed it out right by just doing their usual and being rubbish, but Crystal Palace were rubbish. I gambled on Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know why. Obviously, news came out now that he's going to be leaving. So I just thought, like after a couple of good games for Belgium, etc., that he might get a start or do something for the bench, but that didn't work out. So I've lost my D1, so that's a shame. But it's a really positive stream tonight. So or not stream, it's a video. I don't know how to stream. I don't know. If somebody shows me how to do the Streamlabs and stuff, we'll do it. But look at this, $900, $900, and yeah, we did discuss before in the previous videos. Makita Selvia, Kosai Tani. I think look, if you play contender and you know this sort of J League, you'll know Kosai Tani, he's under 23 and things. Okamura, obviously moved on from Sapporo. Shunta Tanaka have been pretty solid. Sho Sasaki again, everybody sort of knows, but yeah, I mean this team. I'm looking at it here, and that's probably that $900 probably paid back that full team. So yeah, that's incredible. We're only on the 4th of April. The whole season to use these guys and get quite a good sort of J League, K League squadron sort of going now as well, which is excellent. So I'm not quite as worried. Is this team's even called Celtic Glasgow? Maybe I should have renamed that for midweek. But that just shows you how much the focus has been on Celtic Glasgow, and then this team here as well. Faithful through and through, which is another Celtic name. Okamura and Tani, dream duo, obviously midweek. Lucas Fernandez doing pretty well, the most assists in the J League last season. Anderson Lopez been really disappointing. Yokohama have been in general, but I think they'll do a bit better. And Xherdan Shaqiri's just been insane. Look at that hairdo as well. That's fantastic, isn't it? I'd love to have hair like that. Anyway, I've won Ethereum. I've got a beer in my hands. A Friday night. Celtic are playing this weekend. I'm delighted. So I'm just going to go into this, open up cards and rewards, and then be going on with hopefully Quinny on Go Fuck Fridays. So if you catch this, hopefully it's up around. So $1,087. Honestly, just an incredible run. Like a couple of podiums last weekend, and our 2 podiums midweek. Celtic are playing St Johnstone, so hopefully see you on Tuesday. But it doesn't always work out like that. Like that's not fantasy football, right? And we got a couple of boxes. How could I forget about the boxes? 0.6 Ethereum, incredible. So let's open the boxes, and then that'll be us done and drinking beer, obviously. One essence capsule, magic stuff. You give me anything at the moment, I would think it was magic after that win. But yeah, I'm buzzing. Honestly, I must admit, the thing is with the J League is you do get a lot of carnage midweek and everything as well, right? One essence, sorry, to take away from the theme there. But when you get it right or whatever, it just feels awesome. And as I said before, there's a bit of work goes into the lineups in terms of looking at projections and stats and picking the right sort of fixtures and things, and hopefully I'm not just running above average, but you get my point, right? So sometimes you run good, sometimes you run bad, but all you can do yourself is focus on putting out the best team you can put out, working hard, being confident in your selections. Sometimes it'll go against you, right? I mean, I do get bad runs myself, but I've got a gazillion lineups, so the variance sort of is a wee bit quicker in terms of going up and down. So what we've got on this weekend, road to MLS Masters. That's, you need a clean sheet from a goalkeeper. So I guess it's going to be, we'll celebrate in advance. Joe, Super Joe. Well, surely he'll get a clean sheet. He's probably not going to get a clean sheet, but we're just going to celebrate anyway. Samba style. I forgot about that actually, so I'm not sure I put many players in my lineups from Brasileiro Serie A, but I'm sure I'll have some kicking about. We've got prepare for next game week. 250 collection score with Betis Chelsea. Well, I'll get that actually because I've got a gazillion Chelsea guys, which really have won me absolutely fuck all season. But so moving on. Get a brace, 2 goals from a Europa Conference League player in any of your lineups. So yeah, that's all good fun stuff. What have we done with the decisives for tonight? Absolutely nothing. We're just going to be drinking beer and everything so far. Really need to have a look at that and get some. In fact, let's do that for fun, right? Because it's something we've not really been doing. I like this actually. I do like it because it brings a bit of engagement with the games that are on, and obviously you've got your own the players and everything as well. Stephen Welsh is not going to be high up in the list of decisives. I'm going to go for Ortwin de Wolf, bugger it. I think he's got a good chance of getting a clean sheet at home. So if everybody could look out for the Dender goal in the first 10 minutes, that'd be fantastic. What else is on tonight that I've got? I've not really got... Yeah, so you can put them on the... right, so we can play some of the stuff that's on tomorrow morning as well, so that's quite good. Right, so I'm going to back myself here, right? I'll not be up at this time because I'm on the beer, but I'm going to go for Anderson Lopez. Mateus, I don't know. I think Anderson Lopez is a bit more solid because he was top scorer last season J League from memory. So, right, and then we need to pick something else. Not really. Not feeling Ulsan so much at the moment. They've been a bit poor. San Lorenzo pretty strong at the back. I guess I could just use another scarcity, right? But don't fancy anyone with Mechlin. Bayern Munich, I don't really have anybody that strong either, so... Or anyone by the looks of it. It's just not really a team that sort of get anything that strong in. Yeah, I'll probably pick someone else from Yokohama, but I'll get it. Go for Tono, actually. I don't know, I have been sort of favouring the sort of higher scarcities in terms of super rare here, just because, yeah, it's obviously most of the money I'm putting in. I've got a lot of limited cards, but most of the actual money I'm putting in is towards super rare, etc. So there we go. Ortwin de Wolf, got Anderson Lopez, Diatono, who has an absolutely sublime hairdo there. It looks like a big bowl cut, isn't it? Like, stick a bowl in his hair and just bowl cut. Fantastic. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. It's not intended to be a long video tonight. I'll need to get it uploaded before I go on Go Fuck Fridays with Quinny. We'll hopefully get some giveaways and everything soon. And next week, I'm away for a week, so I won't really have any internet access. So try and get something up for midweek. I'm not sure if there's very much on. For the weekend, that's going to be difficult. I'm not going to have any internet access at all, so it's going to be a bit of a week off, unfortunately. I will get Predictify updated. I'll speak to the guys, see if maybe as a one-off can get some information out on that as well, because I'm not able to do the video. But thanks again for watching. Hopefully there's some stuff to open on Tuesday night. If so, maybe do a quick video of it and just get it up for X or Twitter, whatever it's called these days. But in the meantime, in customary fashion, I'll be on Go Fuck Fridays next as well, depending on when you watch this, because obviously you might watch this later on. But you know what I mean. Good luck and go fuck.